Good morning, everybody. The Rev here. It's time for a cup of coffee with Jesus. I pray you're well this morning. Okay, reading in the Word this morning, this is something that I think about because it's what we're supposed to do. And it's in Proverbs 13:22, and it says, "A good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children, and the wealth of the sinner is stored up for the righteous." Well, what does that mean? That means more. Go fast forwarding to the New Testament, to Matthew 6:19 through 21. It says, "Do not store up for yourself treasures on earth where moth and rust destroy and where thieves break in and steal, but store up for yourself treasures in heaven where neither a moth nor rust destroys and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there lies your heart will, there your heart will be also." Man, phew. I got a lot to get out in a short amount of time. So, okay, there is a term, and it's a term for nonprofit organizations, which applies to churches, that is called inurement. And inurement is you can read the IRS tax codes when it talks about inurement. And inurement is derived from a French word, to inure, which is to establish, to make steadfast, to do what is right. That's inurement. And inurement is when somebody is personally profiting from a nonprofit organization. Churches fall into this thing too, where certain families or certain individuals in the church are getting paid more than they should, or they're using the things of the church for their own personal gain. And its inurement is it's not doing what it's established for. Therefore, going back to Proverbs 13 and 22, is a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. The inheritance of kingdom that is, and the wealth of the sinner is stored up for the righteous. What does that mean? That's those that have inured. They're storing that up because they're doing something that's not right, and it's going to be stored up for the righteous to inure and do what it's established for. Right? So you're getting Jesus, you're getting Word, and you're getting tax code today, inurement. And it says, "Do not store up for yourself treasures on earth." And what's that saying? It's like, don't use those things that are meant for the kingdom for your personal gain. Because it's the establishment of the kingdom here on earth. That's what Jesus said. I didn't come to abolish the law. I came to fulfill the law. I came to fulfill on your hearts all those things that were written before, so you will not inure the